before you start the budget meeting, could I have just a moment of the board's time? I know it's important that you get to the budget meeting, but I have a matter that I'd like to address the board that I think's as equally important.
Okay.
Thank you. Town board members, Mr. Supervisor, I address you tonight with a feeling of betrayal and disillusion. Almost a year ago, the residents of the town of Henderson listened to your campaign promises and elected you as the chief financial officer to lead the members of this board. They put the trust in you to make the daily decisions with respect to residents of this town. On Thursday night, the 23rd of September, after a budget meeting, I spoke with you, Mr. Supervisor, outside and voiced my concern that the Watertown Daily Times had run an article which stated that this town had filed an appeal to the Article 78. You assured me that the only thing the town did was extend their right to appeal. At a budget meeting on the 26th of September, you were specifically asked by Councilwoman Hall what exactly the town directed Hancock and Estabrook, the law firm, to file, since the article on the 23rd of September Watertown Daily Times stated that the town of Henderson did in fact file an appeal. You stated the town had filed the right to appeal the Article 78 decision, not that we were appealing. And then you went on with the business of the budget, stating that there was no money in the budget for next year for lawsuits. This is a copy from the Jefferson County Clerk's Office that clearly states that the town of Henderson has in fact filed an appeal.
Okay.
What bothers me is that if the town of Henderson filed an appeal and the law firm filed this appeal with the Supreme Court through the Jefferson County Clerk's Office, I believe that our town clerk, which is the records management officer, should have had a copy of this. If she did have a copy, I believe that you as the supervisor should have been aware of this. This was dated the 16th of September. I also feel that this board should have been aware that we in fact did file an appeal, not that we filed an extension as our resolution at the last board meeting had stated. I understand that the time involved in attempting to work on a budget that allows the daily operation of the town while attempting to look out for the residents of the town in a time where it appears that the world is in a recession. But I urge you to take a minute of your time and make a motion. And that motion needs to state, and I'm not going to tell you how to make your motion, you can make it however you'd like if you feel so inclined to do so, but I think there needs to be a motion that clearly states that the law firm of Hancock and Estabrook has the full support of this board, or at least the majority vote of this board, to take any and all necessary action to pursue that appeal in the Article 78 action. Because this is exactly what got us in trouble with the original Article 78. There was not a motion on record.
I'll take it under consideration right now.
Thank you for your time.
And we'll address it tomorrow. Okay. Supervisor. We will address the town board members, their pay. Presently right now is $3,500 per individual per year. I'm requesting that you get paid $42.50, increase of $7.50. I know, I had it correct. Reason being is folks have gone above and beyond what the previous board did. You're taking responsibility